What up, family? What up? I haven't seen you guys in a minute. I'm happy to be on here tonight, actually. I miss you guys. It seems like I'm always saying I miss you guys when I get on here. Of course, you guys know that I'm in the midst of doing like a van build, and it has been like a lot to handle. So I haven't really had as much free time as I did in the past to like get on here every day. But hopefully in September, all of that will change because I'll have more time. I've decided to sell my bus, so hopefully by the time September rolls around and my daughter's back in school, I'll have that extra time to upload videos every day. Because that's what I want to do. And I miss talking to you guys. So, have a glass of wine. So, I have not been out of touch with what's going on in the world. I still follow the news and I know what's going on with celebrities. I know what's going on with black folks, which is my main interest. So I haven't like fallen by the wayside with that. I keep myself aware of what's happening around me. So it's not like I'm out of touch. It's just I just haven't had time to get on here and upload my opinions about things. So anyway, there's been like a lot of new shows that I never even knew existed online. On OWN, one of Oprah Winfrey's stations. So the past 2 months in my free time, I've sat here in my house and watched a lot of broken women make poor decisions. I use the word broken, but thirsty and low self-value is the better word to use. I'm not going to speak negatively about these women. However, there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Nothing wrong with it. Before I say names, I'd like to say, ladies, it is 100% okay to reject a man. We don't have to accept every man that's interested in us. It's okay to say no to some of them. Another word of advice is, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. You see, a woman who truly respects herself knows her value. She knows it's high, and she will not allow others to treat her in ways dismissive of her value. Do you get what I'm saying? If a man treats you with less care and concern than you treat him, he's just not that into you. Did you hear what I said? He's just not that into you. A woman who truly respects herself will also act with her best interests in mind. Did you know that a person can be confident and still suffer from lack of self-respect? Yeah, that's possible. Confidence and self-respect really aren't the same thing. Ladies, never allow a man to devalue you and taint your reputation. Your self-respect and integrity are far too precious. If you've got no respect, if you've got no self-respect, you will keep attracting some pretty undesirable people in your life. Self-respecting women don't give away our power or get walked over. We don't bitch, shame, or crap talk other women. We don't sit around at home waiting for a man to call us. That's just something we don't do. We don't need a man, but we want a man. There's a difference. A man treats a woman as how he sees her. And he learns how to treat her by watching how she treats herself. Verneashia. 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 Verneashia was a contestant on Ready to Love. I must say, that was my first time ever watching that show, and I liked it. I really did like that show. Now that I'm a TV watcher now, because you guys know who has been following me that I haven't watched TV in over 20 years. So I'm new to TV, okay? I still don't watch a lot of it, but that show caught my eye, and The Living Dead is what connected me to TV. I like that show too. I don't even think that comes on anymore. But anyway, Verneashia, just because a man tells you he wants you or that he likes you and that you look good, it does not mean you should be in a hurry to open your legs, okay? This is something we learned in high school, okay? This is old shit. I'm just saying, Verneashia, you are very easy to be played. You were a bit thirsty and didn't conduct yourself like a boss. You just did not, Verneashia. Joelle treated you the way you treated yourself. Joelle talked shit to all of the women on Ready to Love. But you were the only one, Verneashia, who fell for the okie doke. Men are naturally hunters. He didn't even have to hunt you, Verneashia, because you handed yourself to him on a silver platter. Period. You didn't even try to play hard to get. Nothing. You just be like, here, Joelle. You know what I'm saying? You didn't try to play hard to get or nothing, girl. You were on the show acting as if he was your husband. I mean, I don't blame him for running from you, Verneashia. I do not care what a man tells you. Actions speak louder. If you are a woman, and it seems like you care about a man more than he cares about you, guess what? You do care about him more than he cares about you. If it seems like it, then it's so. Okay? If it seems like you care more about a man, then you do care about a man, all right? Duh. Is that hard to figure out? I personally think Verneashia sold herself short for Joelle's corny ass. I'm sorry, y'all. My camera went out. Joelle doesn't know how to dress. Seriously, what the fuck was he wearing on the show? Clothes too small. All kinds of fuckery. A vest with shorts. What the hell is that? He's very immature and his face is not cute. He has popsicle stick legs and he's just, as a whole, no prize. Verneashia, you need to up your standards. Oh, and you're immature also, Verneashia. You conducted yourself like a teenager. Both you and Janelle need Ayanna Van Zant's help. Verneashia, you have undervalued yourself and you have taught other men to undervalue you and treat you as such. Nobody to blame here, folks, but Verneashia. Blame yourself when you undervalue yourself and carry yourself in that manner. I can say this because I used to be Verneashia. Took me a long time to see my worth, but once I did, I attracted better quality men. I'm going to name some women who I feel lack self-value. Erica Mena of Love and Hip Hop. She's ratchet and ghetto. Carly Red, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, will open her legs to damn near anybody. Portia Williams, Real Housewives of Atlanta. She needs to be on Desperate Housewives. She's a gutter snipe, as Iyanla Van Zant says. Remember Iyanla called Neffy a gutter snipe? That's where I got that word from. Oh, and rest in peace to Neffy's mommy, Frank. Her mother died last week. Rest in power. Cardi B is trash, plain dirt, and any black man that deals with her needs his head examined. Period. Monique, aka Nikki Parker, I've already did a video about that clown. You guys can check out one of my older videos about her. Khloe Kardashian, she doesn't have low self-worth. She has no self-worth. None. Zero. Zip. Chrissy Lampkin of Love and Hip Hop. You know, Jen Jones' longtime girlfriend. I'm going to start off by saying that I really rock with Chrissy Lampkin. I do. She and Jen been together for over 16 years, and they still aren't married. When you proposed to him, Chrissy, I thought, Chrissy, you are really in a sunken place to do something like that. If Thirsty was a picture, it would be a picture of her, of you, Chrissy. Women proposing to men goes against nature. I'm not going to be anyone's girlfriend for 16 years. I don't have that in me. I mean, if it works for y'all, okay, but I have higher standards for myself. Why marry her? Why marry her? Though, Jim, like, why marry her? She's giving you everything without getting married. So why even bother to marry her? And this is exactly what I mean by low self-worth. Again, I love myself some Chrissy, but Chrissy is crazy. Evelyn Lozada, she's very unhappy, low self-esteem. She's has no self-worth, and she's very ratchet. Jennifer Lopez will give her body to anybody. She's lost, and she has no standards or morals. She's very ratchet. I call her Jennifer Lopez. What the hell would you run back to Ben Affleck for when he didn't even really want you the first time y'all were together? Ben is a cheating, toupee-wearing alcoholic, amongst other things. Jennifer Lopez has no self-worth or anything. She's just ratchet. If a man wants you, ladies, he will show you, and you won't have any doubts. We women make poor choices in men, and then we blame the man for the poor choices we make. There are good black men out there. It's up to us to recognize, take our time, and interview and check references. Yeah, we got to do that. Check references. If you choose to just hop into bed before getting to know a man, then you deserve the outcome. I'm just saying. Love you guys. Toodoo!